We're gonna call this one Debbie Does Dorado. Dorado tacos, that is, and meatless, just to keep it on the interesting side. Sweet potatoes. Ugly, wonderful, healthy. We are going to dice up the sweet potato. We're gonna do it Goldilocks size, by which I mean not too big and not too small. Pop it onto a sheet pan, you don't wanna crowd it. And spread it in the middle. You're gonna give a little drizzle of vegetable oil, a little sprinkle of salt. We're gonna put this guy in the oven. So they'll roast at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, and you want them to come out so a little bit caramelized, a little bit brown, nice and soft, but not overcooked. So while your sweet potatoes are in the oven, you're going to get the onions ready. Half a white onion, one poblano. You can go ahead and use an Anaheim or even a green bell pepper in this taco, and it will be just as good. And we're also going to do a little bit of garlic. And the last element of the taco filling is cooked black beans. But you could use a can of black beans as well, rinsed and drained. We're also going to put a really great salsa on this taco. It's a chipotle mayonnaise or a chipotle salsa. It is super easy to make and it's so delicious. It's the kind of thing you're going to want to have in your refrigerator all the time. A little bit of mayonnaise. These are chipotle chilies in adobo, so this is like smoky, spicy, hot, and delicious. A little bit of lime juice and just a pinch of salt. It is really delicious. It's good on grilled vegetables, it's good on sandwiches. So we've got our pan hot, we'll put a little bit of vegetable oil in it and saute the rest of the filling. And you want to cook these pretty fast. Don't forget we're not putting the garlic in yet. While these are cooking, I'm going to show you how to do a taco dorado. So dorado just means golden, basically, or lightly toasted. Gives it a little bit of texture, a little bit of chewiness. It's not a crisp taco, it's a taco dorado. So go ahead and take a larger corn tortilla. Go ahead and put it unoiled side down first. And all you're doing is you're warming it up a little bit there. You're going to put a little bit of cheese on top. The whole idea here is just to melt the cheese. So when the vegetables are cooked, so your peppers are soft and there's really nice color on the onions, it smells absolutely fantastic. Get that little bit of garlic that you had set aside and put it in now, kind of stir it in towards the end. Now I'm going to get out the sweet potatoes, which should be ready. I'm going to put the sweet potatoes straight in. Now I'm going to add the black beans, and remember, these are cooked, maybe about a cup. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm not a big black pepper fan on everything, but I do like a little bit of black pepper in this one. So we can turn that off. Oh, and look how great this tortilla looks. It's bubbling away, and you can see underneath, it's a little bit crispy. It's got a little bit of texture. So let's make a taco. I'll put some filling on it. I like to put a little bit of pico de gallo on mine. This wonderful chipotle sauce. A little bit of cotija cheese. Some cilantro leaves. So this is a great vegetarian taco. If you don't eat cheese, you can just leave the cheese off. You can make the chipotle salsa with a vegan mayonnaise, and so you can have all the fun of vegetarians and still be vegan, which is always good.